Jax, come on.
Off.
Jax, give me a break, buddy.
Off.
You want to be in the video?
Jax off.
Off, buddy. You want to be in the video? Hello, friends and family. It's Ty and Amy here, and Amy agreed to sit in here and do this with me for support. I am reflecting back a week ago when I did a Facebook Live. Came to many of you that way and just announced that we lost whatever it was that was ailing our boy Sampson. We lost the battle. It was very fast and very sudden. So I'm not going to make this long. I've edited together the final day. As you all know, I always have a camera rolling and I'm always taking video, and I document life that way. And I was documenting what was going on Friday, not knowing what the result was going to be that morning when the sun came up. And that's where this video picks up. I have to warn you that it's very, very heartbreaking. And you know, some people can deal with the sadness. The whole video is touching. And at the end, it's not at the end, it's actually the last portion of it after the events at the veterinary unfold and we dip to black. I come up with a very hard edited tribute video showing Sampson's life and talking about what he's meant to us. And so I would really like for you to at least watch that portion. If you can't stomach the beginning part, I'm going to put a time code right here where you can fast forward to, and that's where it'll pick up with the tribute portion of the video. But I would watch the whole thing if you can tolerate it. I just feel like it's important to watch and kind of see what people go through. Not trying to make anyone, not trying to like throw our grief onto people, but you know, I feel like it does my boy right to tell the whole story. I've told the story up until Friday. Friday, things took a turn for the fatal for Sampson, and I didn't want to leave the story unfinished. So that's where it picks up. You have to go watch the other videos to find out what led up to this over the course of 2.5 weeks, from about April 22nd when we first noticed something was wrong with him to his final laying down to rest on May 11th, last Friday. About this time we were leaving the vet and I was doing the Facebook Live. So it was my goal to get this thing done in a week's time. Just real quickly, we're going to memorialize Sampson with his ashes, and rather than put him in an urn, I'm gonna incorporate him into some artistic endeavors. One of those being a memorial monument. I think it would be the shape of a heart or a paw. I think heart, because Sampson has such a big heart. And we're gonna put that right here underneath this tree. And we're gonna do another memorial for him whenever I can get that monument handcrafted. We're gonna make that ourselves. And that'll be yet to come, but that's where he's gonna be. He'll be able to see the house, the pool, and the backyard. And you'll see all those scenes in the final tribute video. Sampson was our beloved boy. I call him the quintessential good boy. He really made life a lot of fun, and he really blessed us. Sampson was heaven sent to Amy and I. When Sampson and Lila too came into our life, we really needed them. We needed that object of love to help heal us from a rough time we were dealing with then. We didn't know that it was going to be so short. 6 years is too short. So hopefully you'll watch the whole video. Give me some feedback. Follow us at Sampson Heart on Facebook. It's at Sampson Heart, Sampson with a P. Go ahead and like our Facebook page. I'm going to be posting more videos and just discussions about what happened with Sampson, just to try and help folks. I'm really not trying to raise money or GoFundMe or anything. It's not anything like that. It's just to help folks. You can learn from our story. When something happens to your baby, you know, be vigilant and consider all your options. So, anything to say? It's a sad day. It's been a week. Hope you enjoy this. Thanks. emotions are getting to me, guys. Y'all, this is heartbreaking. I got home from the dentist. I was only gone for a little over an hour. Had all the gates shut, made sure that there was no way for Sampson to get out or leave or go anywhere. Because I'm thinking even if there were, he's not going to go anywhere. Got home and he's not on his bed. He's not outside in the cordoned off little upper deck area. Gates closed. He's not lying underneath a bush. He's not anywhere. I'm looking under the tables. I'm looking under the Chase Lounge he's been laying on, see if he's laying under it. He's not anywhere. I'm thinking somebody came and got him while I was gone. And so I happened to just come up the stairs. It was just the last place he could possibly have gone is try to climb these stairs right here. And guess what? That's what he did. And it looks like he finished himself off here. He can't move. He's completely paralyzed, seems like. His back's all hunched up. You know, I don't know about dogs trying to end it for themselves, but if there were such a thing for Sampson, this would be the way for him to do it. He doesn't know or understand that we've got him scheduled for a neurology and MRI in the morning. They'll probably admit him and do surgery. But he's just in so much pain. I don't know why he would even attempt to do such a thing. Climb this flight of stairs. Man, this is heartbreaking. I'm not understanding why he did that. I got down and I did a little prayer for my back, but I had this little burst of strength and got him up, lifted up, cradled to my chest, and got him down those steps back to his spot. I don't know what he was doing up there, if he was looking for me or if he was trying to find a place to go defecate and urinate. I don't know what he was doing, what he was thinking, but man, that was possibly a detrimental move on his part. Poor buddy. I'm sitting here nursing Sampson before we take him in to admit him, trying to get him to urinate and even defecate in place. And I just took his temperature. We got his temperature down from 103 down to 107, 101.7. Guess who's here, buddy? Guess who's here? Mama's here. Look, there's Mama. There's Mama. Hey, how about that, buddy? There's Mama right there. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. There's the tail going a little bit. Tail's going a little bit. Well, 1 week ago today, I did a video right here in the same car with Sampson on the way home from the chiropractor, and man, Sampson was a new man. He was a new man, but that didn't last long. Poor buddy back there, he's got something going on other than his hips. The hips were put there to throw us all off the trail. So we're taking him now, or we're going to be admitting him overnight to a neurologist. Because we have an appointment, we are not going to be guess, admitting through emergency. They don't even want us to. They're like, no, we don't want him pumped full of drugs, and that's what the emergency people are going to do. And then they're going to send him to us right after that. We'd rather you bring him to us. You're inserting a an emergency stop with emergency staff who are trained to treat these guys a certain way, which is going to throw more time delay into what we need to do to figure out what's wrong with him, because they don't want him on any meds when they start evaluating him and possibly MRI tonight. Sampson's he's a good boy. He's young, and he's my best buddy ever. Yeah, so we're rolling up on the, getting real close to the Cherokee Emergency Veterinary, and we're going to be checking him in. Chase Lounge and all. You've seen all the videos with Sampson on his Chase Lounge. We're rolling the whole kit and caboodle in there. It's Sampson Incorporated. This is where we start to turn this thing around, right, buddy? We're at Cherokee Emergency Veterinary Clinic, but we're actually going to visit the neurology people who are going to check him in tonight. This is where we're turning this around, right, fella? So, keep pulling for us, y'all. There's light, a glimmer. Sampson, feeling good after the car ride, buddy? Keep praying for us. Sampson has arrived in his chariot. The Chase Lounge and all. They said we could have a gurney in there, but it seems like they're pretty busy and tied up, and we didn't want to wait out here. So anyway, Sampson Incorporated, as Mama said, arriving in his chariot. So it wouldn't be the same story without the Chase Lounge, right, buddy? Look who's here. Look who's here. Look who's here, buddy.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
His eyes glazing over like that. What do you think? Well, we've been here a few hours now, and we've been given the hard truth. We can leave Sampson overnight. He might have a miraculous recovery. That's if he does. By that I mean he just can lift his head and say hi. Then now it's a checklist of unknowns, because his prognosis, no one knows really what. We know it's neurological, but can't pinpoint where. Oh, I love you so much, Sampson. So the diagnosis was that Sampson's quadriplegic. Not a high success ratio of making his life any better. Going down the road of treatment. Doctor shot straight with us. That's how it goes. That's how it happens. Here one day, gone the next. So we're saying our goodbyes. He's the best dog ever. He'll never be replaced. You caught our eye, buddy. You caught our eye. He caught our love. He caught us off guard. I love you, Sampson. I love you. I'm not going to see you live a life of misery. So the doctor's going to be coming in here to start administering this, a sedative, and we're going to be present. And we're going to make sure he knows that we're with him. we're with him as he goes. It's just not right. It's not right. But he's in pain, and to figure out what's wrong with him and all the hip stuff that we thought was the problem, that's still looking at him down the line. You know, Sampson's already gone. The Sampson that we know. This is gonna be hard. But we're saying our goodbyes. I document everything. It's what I do.
I'd be happy to give a copy.
No, it's just for my, I'll make a tribute video out of all this and show the process and help others. So today's the 11th, and mark that day. Sorry, it's not fair.
We're supposed to live a long time, buddy.
You were supposed to live to 16, buddy, not 6. Is it blinking? Okay. All right, buddy. I carried you down the steps today, and I'll carry you one last time, buddy. It's my privilege, because you were such a great dog. You were the perfect dog. You were the perfect dog, buddy.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I got him. Okay, I got you, buddy. Perfect dog. I got you. Okay.
Good looking doggy. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Sampson, you can make it. Go, boy, go!
You got it, come on! Come on, yeah, alright.
Thank you, Sampson.
Oh, famous Sampson move.